Another problem, another video. This is a Miele CM6160, I think it was. We purchased a new brand of coffee. It was kind of very oily, to be honest. And all of a sudden, the grinder works. I can hear it and it's rotating. But then the coffee machine says, fill in the bean container. The bean container is all full. So apparently this got stuck with whatever type of coffee it was. It was probably when it gets grinded, it got stuck here and it cannot go down where the brewing unit. You see on this side, you have. So after you grind it, it will drop it from here where the brewing unit is, and then it dispenses here. So what I had to find out is how do you take this thing apart, and luckily enough the access up here is very easy. I'm gonna try to run it. Hopefully I can run it so it can turn around. I use a vacuum cleaner. This was all jammed here, so I sucked it out. It looks clean. Hopefully that's all I needed to do to fix it. But how do you take it apart? So here is how. And I'm gonna go down to explain again the latches. But you have a screw here on this side. You see, this is the front. So on the left side you have one screw, and when you open the door you have two screws here and here. Make sure all the units, all the extra parts are out before you start messing with it. Once you take it out, you can fill it from here. This is the easiest part to get it apart, and use a pry tool like this. So go in here and pop it, and then it will come out. It's easy as that. So after it's out, you have the coffee beans container, which is screwed. This is one of the screws, and there is another screw here. So there are two screws right there. I'm showing them diagonally. Unscrew them, take that thing apart, take that thing up, vacuum it, and let's assemble it, and hopefully my marvelous coffee maker is back operational. I forgot to tell you, there is like a hood or a cap that sits right there. So you have to take that part out too. There is one screw that holds it. It's very easily, you can see the two holes aligns with those two, kind of whatever it is, and yeah, that's all. I'll try to assemble just the brewing unit to the side. I'm gonna try to test it with just the brewing unit in, close the latch, leave the top open. This one needs to be in, so I'm gonna fill it in a little bit and see, hopefully, that the coffee is back on. Apparently it's not closed. I just put it on top. This one complained because of the ground coffee opening. There is a sensor right there. I don't know if it's light sensor or something. I tried to cover it with my hands. It didn't. So let's see. This is the first time. Hopefully the grinder works. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if it works yet. Let's see. Grinding. That's not the normal sound that it makes. So let's see if it makes espresso. Otherwise I will need a new grinder. Yep, it says drink cancelled. So probably my grinder is either broken. I'm gonna run it again since I cleaned it. I don't know how much coffee it went in, but my grinder might be broken and I might need a new one. Yeah, it says fill the bean container. They're beans. I mean, it's not like it doesn't have beans. Something is not making a good sound. So I have to take the grinder apart. This sucks. Okay, to take the grinder out, I'm gonna have to take this top part off, which is held by 2 screws here and here, and there is a sensor. That sensor for the manual grind, for the ground, you have disconnected. Then this part here is the channel which from the grinder, the grind that goes into the brewing unit. There is a 1 screw there, take it. So after taking this one out, then you take that one out, and then this one will come out. You have to pull a little bit here, but that's okay. I see what happened. This thing is blocking. You see the new coffee that we used blocked the dispenser for the coffee completely. So I'm gonna have to take, yeah, you can see it's completely jammed. So I'm gonna be taking this one out, clean it up, put it back in, try again. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna poke, where's my camera? So I'm gonna poke in here. One side I'll keep the vacuum, the other one probably with some metal tweezers like these. I'll be poking, just cleaning it up until it can rotate freely. And hopefully it works. So after a couple of attempts cleaning those, the grinding unit, keep in mind, because it's stuck, it has these grooves that you have to kind of let it run a couple of times, open it up, clean it up again, put it back in. It's really like 5 minutes work once you have it open, but then it will, see, now it makes the sound that it's supposed to. I can see the grinding machine is working because it's rotating the grinder, and now it's not gonna say drink cancelled. There you go, pre-brewing, and now the machine works fine. That's all. So make sure you don't put too greasy coffee in this machine, otherwise you get the dispenser, the grinded coffee dispenser all stuck. Plus probably it will affect your quality.